lifting, and you can just listen and enjoy. So we can begin by sinking into our nice comfortable spot. Let yourself be in that comfortable spot you have chosen. You can decide to close your eyes right away if that makes you comfortable. If you would prefer to leave your eyes open, you can just choose a spot on the wall opposite to where you are, or in the ceiling if you're lying down, and just look at that spot with really relaxed eyelids. Just let your eyelids relax and just stare at that spot as though you were looking right through the spot. And at any time your eyelids want to close, you can do so. You can leave your eyes closed the entire time, open the entire time, or somewhere in between. So what I'll ask you to do is just begin by turning your attention inward onto your breathing. Now, there's no need to do anything with the breath. We're just going to become curious about the breath for a moment. Just be curious about it. Become an observer. Become an observer of your breath. Notice what it feels like as you breathe in. Just notice it. And then notice what it feels like as you breathe out again. Perhaps notice where you feel it. Notice perhaps if you make a sound as you breathe or if your breathing is silent. Notice if there's a rhythm to your breathing or not. Maybe even notice if the rhythm changes as you notice it. Good. Now, as you are noticing the breath and just being curious, just be curious. What I'll ask you to do is imagine in your mind's eye, again with a picture or a sensation or just the idea and the concept of, imagine in your mind's eye a mystical, magical place. Imagine in your mind a mystical and magical place, the most mystical and magical place you could imagine ever possibly existing. And imagine this mystical, magical place is a wonderful place where mystical and magical and incredible things happen all the time, every day. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And with each number that I count, you can imagine yourself traveling to this mystical and magical place, getting closer and closer with each number, as though each number were taking you on this beautiful journey to this mystical and magical place. And at the count of 1, you can imagine being there, landing there, getting there, where it feels amazing and wonderful and safe and calm and peaceful, and possibly better than you ever imagined anything was possible. So imagining that mystical and magical place with each number I count, just imagine yourself traveling there, feeling better and better, as though the peace and calmness is reaching out to welcome you along your journey. So let's begin your journey with 10. Feel yourself beginning to travel now. 9. Feel yourself going further now, feeling wonderful. 8, going further now. 7, going further now. 6, feeling wonderful, feeling wonderful. 5, going further now. That's right, further now. 4, good. 3, Getting closer now, closer to that wonderful, mystical, magical place. 2, feeling wonderful, wonderful. And 1. Good. Feel yourself arriving now, arriving in your mystical and magical place. This is the safest and most peaceful place in the entire world. It has been created by you, for you. Nothing and no one can disturb you here. This is the safest, most wonderful place in the entire world, just for you. Take a moment to simply be here, enjoy this wonderful, peaceful place, this mystical, magical place, and all of the wonderful feelings that come with it. Feeling wonderful, wonderful. Safe, calm, wonderful, wonderful. Good. As you continue enjoying this wonderful sensation in this wonderful place, I'm going to count down once more, this time from 3 down to 1. With each number I count, you may find yourself relaxing even more deeply, feeling more wonderful. And at the count of 1, you may find yourself more relaxed, deeper than perhaps you've ever been before, perhaps deeper than you ever imagined possible. It will feel, that's right, wonderful. 3, relaxing more deeply now. 2, going deeper down now, feeling wonderful. And 1, deep, deep, relaxed, wonderful, wonderful, good, that's right. Just know that anytime you wish to return to this wonderful, deep relaxation, simply recall your mystical, magical place in your mind. Think of it, recall it, and all of these wonderful, relaxing sensations will come back to you easily and effortlessly, allowing you to relax more deeply at every layer and level of your very being than perhaps you ever imagined possible. As you continue enjoying this relaxing, wonderful sensation, I want you to imagine now, just imagine, only imagining now for a moment, imagine that you could see your digestion system. Imagine you could see it now. Imagine that you are not feeling it or sensing it, but you can just see it or notice it. Where you are still feeling calm and peaceful and wonderful. Just imagine you are noticing your digestion system now. And perhaps you may notice as you do a quick scan of your digestion system, you may notice any pieces or parts that seem to be out of alignment, out of balance, in distress, tight or tense, needing support. Just being an observer now, just noticing as you remain feeling calm and wonderful, safe and wonderful. Simply noticing, scanning your digestion system, to see any pieces or parts, layers or levels that are out of balance, needing tending to, needing healing, needing rebalancing. Good. Now imagine that just above where you are noticing appears a beautiful light, a beautiful, warm, wonderful, welcoming light. Now this light is warm and welcoming, gentle and wonderful. This light is made up of pure healing energy. Just imagine now, just imagining now, only imagining now that this light is made up of pure healing energy, soft and gentle healing energy. And so let's imagine that as you are noticing and focusing on this ball of light, it very softly and gently begins to move down over your digestion system, very softly, gently, bringing healing along with it, softly, slowly, gently, bringing healing all throughout. The wonderful thing is, this soft, gentle light knows what it needs to know, to do what it needs to do, to bring healing to your system. Simply notice as this beautiful, gentle ball of healing light softly flows down throughout your entire system. Softly healing every layer and level, piece and part, every cell, every space between every cell. Feel the healing happening, softly guiding down, gently healing, softening, balancing, harmonizing, smoothly healing, leaving your digestion system calm, healed, gentle, and feeling more wonderful than perhaps ever before. In fact, from this moment on, you may notice your digestion becomes more efficient, more incredible, more automatically easy, efficient, wonderful than ever before. From this moment on, your body remains healed, soft and gentle, as this amazing digestion system efficiently, effectively, amazingly does what it needs to do to nourish your body, to flow, to release easily, effortlessly, automatically, from this moment on, automatically. Good, that's right. That wonderful ball of healing light is available to you anytime you wish. Simply call upon it. Remember it, imagine it, and it can bring you, will automatically bring you healing, soothing, anytime, anywhere. That's right. Good, that's right. Now in a moment, I'm going to count for you 2 times. First, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 so that when you are listening to this as a recording later, you can choose to allow these numbers to count you up and awake to continue with your day if you're listening in the day, Or when you're listening to this as a recording later, if you want to listen to this before bed, you can allow these numbers to count you softly and gently into a deep, beautiful, peaceful, restful, rejuvenating sleep. The choice will be yours then. I will then stop my recording and I will count for you once again so that we can return to each other here and now. 1, 2, 3,